I am a chocolate connoisseur, and this is my certificate. And ever since Mr. Beast launched or rebranded Feastables as the best in the world, healthy for you chocolate, I've been waiting to try it and see is it truly better than Swiss chocolate, which has a stereotype for being the best in the world. Now, in the relaunch video from Mr. Beast for Feastables, he said he launched it nationwide. Nationwide meaning it's only available in the US for the time being. So I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited until finally it's here. Note that this is the milk crunch kind because they didn't have regular milk chocolate. They only had this or peanut butter. And me not being an American, as you can see from earlier, I don't like peanut butter. Now, with that being out of the way, let's get into the comparison. I went out and bought 3 different milk chocolates from Switzerland that I ate before and I found pretty good. Now, the first one being Lindt chocolate. This is a luxury chocolate brand from Switzerland, and if you're thinking of Swiss chocolate, you're probably thinking of this. He also showed it in his relaunch video where he compared it to other famous European chocolates, but I'm not sure if the images are accurate, but he used dark chocolate from Lindt. He also used some Icelandic one and some other one I can't remember. Then I also have my favorite chocolate, Milka, which is originally from Switzerland, but is now international and you can buy it anywhere. I'm pretty sure you can buy it in the US, I don't know. But all I know is that's my favorite, and let's see if Mr. Beast can topple that throne. And lastly, for the lels, I have my budget chocolate from my local supermarket with this amazing packaging with some patriotism. And for comparison, these are the prices. To make this comparison a little fairer, well, it's already not fair considering a blind test would be kind of difficult because this is milk crunch, and if I can taste the crunch, I know it's Feastables. But I'm gonna do a blind test anyway, so we'll get it plated up and we'll see you then. Also, please subscribe. I spent a whopping $9 on this video, and I'm trying to overtake my friends' subscribers by the end of the year, which seems very ambitious, which it is. Thank you very much, and enjoy the video. So here we have the beautiful chocolate bars. I do apologize, this one's kind of snapped, I just realized it. But I still do feel like I got scammed for this, because this is 60 grams. And was one of the expensive ones, the other ones being Lindt, which is, again, a luxury chocolate brand. The way this is going to work is, since we're not showing our faces, we're not going to do like a typical blind taste test. So we're just going to snap off a little bit of each, eat it, give a comment, and then rank them with these beautiful cards we made at the end. Also, my brother's here. So, we're going to start with budget, we're going to move on to Milka, and then move our way up to quality, because apparently this should be the best in the world. So, we've all tasted this before.
This is nostalgia.
We ate this probably every day in our childhood.
Not every day, but like getting like 5 of these bars for like gaming sessions, and then
Yeah.
or movie nights. There's also chocolate bar you like cook with most of the time, but
Dude, this is cooking chocolate.
this is like the one you melt and then dip everything in you want it to be dipped in chocolate. I mean,
It's cooking chocolate, that's why it's probably bad. I mean, I
it's
probably
not
could.
as sweet. It's just it is very milky. It's all not gonna be
It
very
feels
milky.
like I'm drinking. It feels like I'm eating chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's just like solid chocolate milk. It does have the nicest paradigm, in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's not a brand. You fucking.
I feel the nicest. I mean, you can't complain. This is under a buck.
This is under a buck.
I don't think this was made very fairly. I don't think the Africans farming this are getting paid, but
None of the chocolate brands are doing. Exactly. Moving on to Milka. I should take a sip of water. This is my favorite chocolate of the lot, probably.
I don't like it that much because it's very milky, hence the name. But like, taste is already, I'd say sweeter.
It is weird. It's more edible.
More. Yeah, way too
I
milky.
knew
I
that
think.
it is milky. I do know the difference. When I first bought all the chocolate bars, I was gonna be like, they're gonna taste all the same. They don't. I do know there's a difference. Very milky. I like it.
I don't. This is overrated.
Fuck you. To be honest,
It's like the child's favorite. Like,
I can't make child.
yes. Hand a child this, or like the dark chocolate version of this, and they'll cry. Or hand a child like Milka, and then they'll be happy. That's free chocolate. I'm just here for tasting.
Stealing my chocolate, bro. The channel hasn't made any money yet. I'm already in debt.
This is your debt right here. All these chocolates.
It was worth it. Anyway, so far my favorite. Pretty good, pretty milky. I like it.
I prefer the budget one over.
You fucking know me. All right, moving on to premium Swiss chocolate.
I know this is gonna be the best.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. The comparison was between these two anyway. These two are just here for the laughs and for extra minutes.
Extra minutes.
So,
I'm eating only one square
chocolate.
because
Ooh, this is hot.
oh, this is five.
This
in
is
a row.
5 in a row.
Yeah,
Let's
no, I'm
just
only eating one.
square.
One square is, oh shit, one square is tiny.
One?
This is like the chocolate you eat to like feel rich and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Very firm.
It is the hardest. It was like rock. Hear that?
Nick Minute.
You should buy the milk one? Wait.
I bought the milk one. Yeah, this is the.
Oh, there's an extra milk one. That's like a normal one. I thought like this tastes weird.
Does it?
Me personally, I'm not a
Oh.
fan of the. This is extra milk.
Oh,
That's a bunch of like different
I'm sorry. I couldn't read French.
Bro.
Lint, it's pretty good. Like, this reminds me of the chocolate that you would get in like, I don't know if Americans have this, but you know what Summer Class Day is?
Oh, like the one day they were like.
Basically, the skinny Santa with his brown Santa comes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And-
Basically, on the 6th of December, usually in school, they would have like a guy dress up as Santa, or even if it's even more lazy, just have a teacher drop off a sack of goods in front of your classroom. And usually there's like peanuts, a few chocolates,
And oranges.
and oranges. Pretty sure the Americans don't have this. This is
No,
very
this is
European.
very
This
Switzerland.
is very European.
You know what the brown one is called? Schmutzli. Which translates, which is Swiss German for dirty.
Which one? The brown?
The guy with the brown robe.
It's not Santa Claus that brings the.
No, it's the Nico now who's
Oh, the way they're saying. Okay, now the one we've been waiting for,
the
the Feastable one. It has crunchies. It's chocolate. The fucking talking about healthy, bro. We have 360 grams of chocolate here. It is nice, but not the $3 something you paid nice. You know what I mean?
$3.4.
$3.4.
Well, okay, this is Switzerland. I don't know how expensive it is in the US. I guess we'll get on with the ranking. Where the fuck are my
My
cards?
cards fell on the floor.
Alright, you wanna go first?
Okay, I'm gonna go first. So with number 4, right? Number 4,
I fucking
Milka. Way too milky. This is the normal one, and it's way too milky. With the Lindt one, there's a dark or the normal version, and this is the extra milk, and this is already like too much milk. What I'm saying. Number 3 is gonna be the budget one. Yeah, nothing to say about that. Number 2 is gonna be Mr. Beast. In my opinion, these two are the same. This one has crunch.
Okay, you
This
can't
does not.
judge it off the crunch because I bought I only could buy the one.
Well, if this would be the non-crunch, they would share the same fucking thing. It would be like this.
Okay,
But the thing is, this is 80 cents. Technically, I would have to reverse it because for the price factor.
you
And then obviously, I am staying with the classic Lindt. Not this version. This is too milky for me. But get any other Lindt flavor. They have a lot of good flavors.
except dark chocolate because fun fact, I have 100% cacao.
That's a 99% cacao and 100. Yeah, it is.
My uncle once tried it and he fucking died. Now, for my ranking, of course I'm gonna go Bud number 4 because I'm bougie. This is budget.
This is 80 cents. I remember when this was 50 cents. Back in my day, you could get like this big of a stack
It was
like
50 cents.
for like a $2
But, you
coin.
know,
Go home and
inflation.
play Fortnite, and it was the best day of your life.
Number 3, as much as it pains me, I have to go here. Get the shite off of that.
Bro, it is the worst one.
You prefer a bunch of chocolate over my favorite. That's insulting. Of course, number 2, of course, has to be Feastables because, come on. Couldn't agree more. You can't beat a Lindt chocolate because, well, it's a luxury brand. So the only so obviously we're both Swiss. I mean, where the fuck is my path?
You lost your passport.
Obviously, we couldn't agree more because, you know, I can also chocolate. This is number 1 clear. This one we had some agreements on. Where did you put 3? Oh, here. No, this is
3.
my.
This is-
Oh, you put 3 here.
I put 3 here. Like, I'm not saying this is a bad. It's bad. I was expecting it to be oversweet, way too milky, and like either way too much crunch or no crunch at all. But this was actually a nice balance. It's just the price and the amount you get. Okay, obviously, it's a bit more harsh competition here in Switzerland. I wouldn't be surprised if this
Oh,
would.
maybe that's the reason why he took so long to make it available here.
But I'd say he would have better success in like a lot of other countries with this.
Feastables isn't bad. When I first bought all 4 chocolate bars, I was like, it's gonna get that last, but
It looked, not gonna lie, it looks cheap. It's a,
the packaging
the
was.
packaging is small compared to the thing. It's okay. Here in Switzerland we have like environment laws. And,
This came also with this
oh
foil.
yeah, this came in a foil. This feels like
Even the fucking budget chocolate came with this plastic wrap as well. The Milka didn't.
yeah.
But
Milka.
I must say, the Milka packaging is genius because you can rip it open like this and just pull it out like this. The Feastables, I had a fucking nightmare opening. I did this. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I opened it like that. But
this is just the foil ASMR.
get that shit out of here. Fuck off. I'm gonna end the video here because this was 60 minutes of us just eating chocolate as Swiss people. Thank you for listening. In conclusion, again, Feastables, not the best in the world by far. That's laughable, but respectable. I'm gonna say very respectable. Get this shit off my desk.